able to sync any of this.
It doesn't matter. So I fucked up.
What's happening here, Dan? Why are we sitting crowded around your computer?
Last time we recorded, I forgot to set the little thing in Audacity that says which microphone you want. So it recorded everything on the shitty internal mic, which sounded underwater and awful and full of horrible shame.
Also, the computer that it recorded from is across the room.
Yeah, way across the room.
Yeah.
So the next 5 episodes are going to be us sitting here watching our gameplay and recording a new commentary track.
Awesome.
Nice. You know, I never rotate saves anyway, but does this game even have the option of manually saving, or is it just like
I think it's just auto.
Yeah, because that just straight up by default saves over your save file.
Yeah.
All the time.
Oh, this is us sinking.
Look, we're sinking. We're almost sunk up. Hey, so we have some time to kill. So yeah, I ran into this kind of same problem, just like the rotate save thing.
Yeah.
Because I'm playing Persona 4.
Oh, you are?
Yes, and I got... Man, look at all this free space. I got... about halfway into the game, and there's a boss fight that I've backed myself into an unwinnable corner, and because of where I saved and only using one save file the entire time, I'm like, well, I've already tried to beat this boss 8 times, so I had to end up like just restarting.
The entire game?
Yes.
You said you were halfway through it. That's like a 100-hour game.
Yeah, I was at like 49 and change.
Oh my god!
That's alright. I restarted it this morning. It's pretty great.
Jesus.
It's a really good game though. You should play it.
Oh, I plan on it. We should say that since our last recording, you've gotten a PlayStation Vita and I got a PlayStation TV.
Yeah, and out of nowhere too, because like I just texted you. I'm like, I'm kind of thinking about getting a Vita for some reason. I don't know why. And you're like, well, I just bought a PlayStation TV. I still don't know why either of us did that.
I'm enjoying it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
You're enjoying Persona 4?
No, I am.
Okay.
Is that a tripwire?
I think it's just a shadow.
Did I think it was a tripwire last time?
I don't
too?
remember.
Yeah, me either.
It's been 7 years.
Oh
since
yeah,
I
yeah. There
recorded.
it is. It was that zip line. That's the word. I'm like, what's that called? A hangman? No.
A hangman?
I don't know. I don't know jungle jargon.
Oh god. Okay, so yeah, we have to break into this.
This is the stealth portion, I think.
Yeah.
Right?
What am I doing?
I don't know. You're. It's worth saying that the last time we were in the same room together was like a month ago.
Yeah.
So I remember more where we stopped. I don't remember what it is we're doing. I think at this point we're teamed up with that weird military guy.
Yeah. Yeah, we are. And yeah, we have to sneak past. I remember we were doing this a couple times. Like, the last episode ended here.
Yeah, like we're... Like, the weird military guy is undercover in Vaz's boss's organization.
Yes.
What's his name?
I don't know, he's German.
No, the bad guy.
I don't know, he's German.
Oh, okay.
No, he's not. I don't know. It's not Voss, so I don't care.
Yeah.
Voss was so cool.
Can't believe that was really his death.
Yeah.
So dumb.
Yeah. Ugh.
Hey, drugs.
That's a lot of drugs. You'd think they'd have a locking door on this room.
It's Magic Horror Pirate Island.
Oh yeah, I forgot one.
Everyone's either a pirate, a whore, or magic, so nothing's gonna keep... Do you think locked doors keep them out?
It's true.
Do you think Tataus are common knowledge to everyone on this island?
I don't know.
If somebody on this island sees another person take a shotgun to the face and then just get up, they'll be like, oh, Tatau.
I don't think that Brody can take a shotgun blast in the face.
I feel like he has.
Oh, that was great. Good job.
Good job, Rob from the past.
Good man, past me was a douchebag.
Yeah, past you.
Shut up.
Oh my god.
I don't know. Like, I feel like he's supposed to have a normal health bar. Like, if he gets shot with a shotgun, it's gonna take off the same amount that any other gun, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but at the same time, we've seen him, like, in-game upgrade his health.
Yeah, that's true.
Mm.
I don't know.
So I've heard that Far Cry 4, is this the third one?
This is the third one.
I've heard Far Cry 4 is like a lot of the same of this, except it looks better and doesn't have douchebags in it.
Yeah, that's what I've heard too. And the boss, the bad guy's supposed to be really good.
Well, we know they're good at that. They're just not good at keeping them around.
Yeah. Okay, I got it this time. Loot the container again.
For some reason. Gonna check the drug room for no reason. There wasn't anything in there the first time.
No. This might have been you playing, I don't remember.
No. I don't run this much.
Talking about, I'm crouched.
You were running before.
Can't jump in the cenote, too risky.
He should really have seen that.
Ah!
Oh. Die
Okay.
like the fish you are.
So I started watching that new show on Netflix, The Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt.
The hell is that?
Have you...
What?
It's a new show on Netflix by Tina Fey.
Oh.
It's about these group of women were locked up in a bunker by this crazy preacher for 15 years.
Okay.
And then it's about the police like rescuing them, and this one woman, Kimmy Schmidt, she moves to New York and like wants to start over.
Is this a comedy? Or
Yes,
okay.
it's very
It
funny.
sounds like if it wasn't, it would be like a rip from the headlines
Yeah.
Law and Order episode.
Yeah. Oh, it's great. She has a roommate, Titus. He's this big black gay guy, and it was like they were talking about high school and how like she missed out on a lot of stuff. And he goes like, I can't imagine how difficult high school must have been for you. And it cuts to him, and he looks exactly the same, but he's like in a football jacket. And they're like, he's like, yeah, you have no idea how tough high school was. This guy comes up, he's like, sweet end zone dance the other day, bro. It's like, yeah, I love sports. And then a cheerleader from behind him goes like, tonight you're gonna take my virginity. He's like, okay. It's like, you don't know how rough it was.
So there's a lot of the show like, oh, the last time she was out in the world, it was the 70s or whatever, that kind of
Yeah,
thing.
pretty much. It was the year 2000.
What?
It was 15 years.
From when?
Today.
What?
No, it's a brand new show.
So the 70s.
Hey, we have a Facebook page.
Yeah, thanks, Rachel.
Yeah, thanks, Rachel.
Actually, she texted me one night and was like, hey, does your channel have a Facebook page? I'm like, no. Wanna make one? She's like, yeah!
Oh, awesome. I keep liking, because me and you are moderators on it.
Yeah,
So,
I kept trying to like it, and it wouldn't let me because I was already a moderator.
I figured out how to like it.
Me too.
Yeah.
I came back to it on a different day, and I'm like, alright, I can do this.
I have the same problem, though. But, like, I keep seeing people, like, I keep getting notifications, like, this guy liked your page. Like, who are these people? Why don't they watch the videos?
What the hell? What happened to this guy?
I think he was just dead.
Took his keys. Why does he have keys?
Oh.
Blocking doors do nothing.
Hate this fucking place.
Maybe it's to drive cars. We can drive cars.
That's true.
Yeah.
Me too, man.
Yeah, I know.
Motherfucker.
Where do you keep getting all these rocks?
No.
I mean, I know the island's made of them, and you're in a cave, but I like to think he just has like a satchel, like a mailbag.
He has one of those, like, hobo packs. It's just a bandana wrapped around a stick full of rocks.
Yes. You get that health kit on
I
the
know. Get the health kit, me!
right. We're not gonna know how to play games the right way after the 5 episodes of this.
No. We should just keep saying that we're watching old episodes.
Yeah, that way it'll explain all of our awkwardness and failure.
Yeah, exactly. Speaking of awkwardness and failures, I started watching Powers. That's that PlayStation TV show.
That's the one based on that, what was
Bendis.
that, Bendis book?
It's by Michael Bendis, yeah.
The comic is really highly regarded. I've never read it. It's
I started to. It's just there's so much of it that it was intimidating.
I know, and it's one of those weird things where it changed publishers a couple times, so it's
Yeah.
like, where which volume 1 do you start with, and I don't even know if they all continue off of each other.
And they kind of rebooted it recently. Not recently,
good.
but within the past couple years.
Does it still look kind of like a Bruce Timm art style? Like a
Yes.
Justice League?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I love the art.
Is the show any good?
Yes. The show is... The acting is really good. The writing is great. Bendis is great with dialogue.
Is he he's writing the show?
He's the executive producer, and I think he has a writing credit.
So he's kind of like the Joss Whedon of this show, kind of thing.
Yeah, or Kirkman.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where it's like there are other writers that do a lot of the stuff, but he's kind of overseeing, and he'll like write like the important stuff.
Yeah. So like,
Just 3 more weeks.
writing's great, acting's great. The effects.
Like the visual effects.
Oh my god, they're bad.
So I don't even like. Are there? I don't know a whole lot about powers.
Okay.
But from what I understand, there's like an ex-superhero who's a cop now, and it's like an FBI thing, but they have like we're gonna watch superheroes division or something.
It's called the Powers Division.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about it.
That's stupid.
I hate it when there's like a pretty good title of something that turns out to just be the name of a literal thing in that world.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Like the one
Stop throwing rocks at him! Damn it!
the one I always think of is how like 5 or 10 years ago, back in the 70s, there was a movie called I think it was called Salt.
Oh
And-
yeah,
and,
Angelina Jolie.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I'm like, I didn't see the movie. I don't know anything about it, but I'm like, okay, you know what? I wouldn't expect a movie to be called that. That's kind of an interesting
Yeah.
title. And then like the first second of the trailer is like, my name's Emily Salt. I'm like, fucking damn it. Come up with an interesting title. It's not just the name of your main character. But the effects are terrible.
The effects are terrible.
What kind of superpowers are they trying to show?
Flying is a big one. They have like the first episode, there was a scene of a guy flying, and like he was fighting a guy who could breathe ice. He's got a blue like Superman cold wind.
Okay.
And then the superhero, he shot fire out of his face. They were far away. So
Just
we
out of
couldn't-
his face, not out of his eyes or nose or mouth. Just
Well, it was
from his face. Like there's a head-shaped beam of fire coming out.
exactly, yeah.
I like it.
That's exactly what it was. But it's just that stuff. It just looks so fake. And there's by the time we're recording this, it's only up to the 4th episode, and there's a character in it called Wolf.
Does he turn into a werewolf?
No, but he eats people and gets their powers.
Oh, okay.
Like you can eat. He was. This is a spoiler for powers. It's the 4th episode. It's not really.
It's a spoiler for a show you can only get on the PlayStation Network,
Yeah.
I think.
And
Probably YouTube.
yeah, probably YouTube. They were keeping him contained because he has a healing factor, so they kept lobotomizing him. Like every day they would show
And it would
like
just grow back.
yeah.
That's awesome.
So like he would forget where he was for a moment, and then they, pull the ice pick out, and his brain would heal, and then they do it again. But one of the guys.
Is it really? It's not surgery. It's they just keep jamming him in the brain with an ice
Yes,
pick.
it's brutal. He's like they have him chained to the ground, and they just come in and shove something that's stick into his eye.
Okay.
It's really powerful. And then
Powerful.
powerful. It's very powerful. So he got out and he started eating people, and it was just like he would just kind of jump on them and start like flailing, and then it would just be like blood spray, like a red mist, but it just looked terrible.
Is like if he ate a regular person, would he get like? If he ate me, would he know everything I know about comic books? Like, or does it have to be a superpower?
I don't know. He ate a lot of. I don't. It didn't get that.
He ate a lot of people.
He did
man.
eat a lot of people, but
Maybe that.
Stop! What was I doing?
Maybe that's why. Oh damn! I can't think of the guy's name now. Silence of the Lambs.
Hannibal Lecter, Anthony Hopkins.
Yeah, maybe that's why Hannibal Lecter is so smart. He's eaten all those people and just amassed their knowledge.
There was that one time he ate Ray Liotta's brain,
Yeah.
and he fed it to Ray Liotta. That movie was
How
terrible.
do you eat your own brain?
Because he had him numbed enough, and he took from the part of the brain that wouldn't kill him.
Oh.
And like,
I hate the death part of my brain. It's always hanging over me. It's always like, every day I hear my brain think to me, maybe this'll be the day, Dan. You never know how I'll feel.
like your brain just decides to kill you one day.
Yeah.
But he was definitely getting stronger from every person he ate, because he was chained up for years.
Uh-oh. Run!
Like,
Damn it!
Why'd I listen to you, me, past? So anyway.
Yeah, powers, hey.
Yeah, he got out and he just started eating people, and he started looking for powers to eat, because that's how he really gains abilities.
Okay.
And apparently he tried to eat the main character, Walker,
Okay.
but kind of failed, but all he got was his powers. That's why he's a cop now.
Okay, wait, so the main character doesn't have any powers anymore? Or?
No.
Okay. What was his power?
He was called Diamond. He could fly, and he had super strength, but it's not. They don't really get into depth about it.
Okay.
It's kind of like everyone in the world already knows who he is. So there's no point.
So he's an ex. So I knew he was an ex superhero. I thought it was just like I don't feel like doing this anymore. But he lost his powers.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm kind of because I think I remember something in the comics about he actually had his powers the whole time and just didn't want to do it anymore, so he came up with the story.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, I'm not sure if they're gonna do that in a show, and I could be completely wrong about that, but I seem to remember that. Also, Retro Girl is like a main character in the show.
Isn't that like Who Killed Retro Girl?
That's
like,
the name
title?
of the first issue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So, they're clearly not following the comics that closely.
Is there a lot of people in costume in this?
Yes.
Okay. How do they treat it with like, if you've got cops that are specifically assigned to dealing with superhero stuff, like, is it like, are superheroes in this world like generally accepted, or is
They're
it...
basically the celebrities of this world.
Okay.
There's no human celebrities. Everyone just loves superheroes.
I kind of want to live in that world.
Yeah. That'll show them.
Go. What are you doing? Go!
Got stuck on a rock, okay? I think. Maybe.
God. Look at health barrel. You should stand next to it and wait for that guy with the torch to come back.
No, you have to shoot it to get the health.
That's true.
What do you need?
How do you feel about the fact that, like, the incidental NPCs don't get subtitles?
I'm okay with it, because that's what most games do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish that they did.
Or at least do something like have their text be smaller and off to the side a little
Yeah.
bit. Like the main characters who talk can be like front and center in like the middle lower part.
Mm-hmm.
But like if there's somebody haven't like saying like fucking job, I hate my guts. It'll just be like
Fucking job, I hate my guts.
yeah, you heard it. It could
That
be,
old
like,
adage.
It would be like slightly up and to the left of that, and like maybe it'll fade in and out quicker, kind of thing.
Yeah, that'd be cool. That sounds like it'd be really, really hard to do.
It would probably be distracting.
And very expensive. And that's that cinder block of us tied to me.
It would be a far cry from the amount they want to spend on this game.
God damn it.
You
Still have to do it when we're not even playing.
Yes! I almost did it at work yesterday.
Why?
I don't know. Some like context came up where something was a different quantity than someone else expected. And I'm like,
When you phrase it that vaguely, I'm like, why aren't you always saying this?
well, that would be ludicrous.
Yeah, of course.
It wouldn't be the comedic gold that it currently is.
Yeah. So they're making an Adventure Time movie.
I heard.
Yeah. That's
It's-
exciting.
Do you think is what's his face? Pendleton something?
Pendleton Ward.
Is he? Because didn't he recently like within the last year step down from Adventure Time?
He is a producer and he oversees writing, but he's not in charge of it anymore.
Is he gonna be like working a lot on the movie?
I have no idea. All I could find was one article that was really vague, so it's not coming out anytime soon.
Okay.
Which I'm fine with. I want it to be great.
Do you want this to look just like the show, or do you want it to be like more computer animated? And I don't necessarily mean like 3D animation.
No, I know what you're saying. I want them to stick to the same style, but if it looks better, that's great.
Oh god.
Oh, Nazis.
Basically.
It's kind of like how the Simpson movie looked better than any of the episodes, but it still felt like Simpsons.
Yeah.
That's what I'd like them to do with Adventure Time.
Okay.
And the show's been great since Ben left. I mean, it was great before, but it's continued in quality, so I'm fine with it. If he doesn't want to do it anymore. I wonder what's been going on with what's it called? That show on YouTube he was doing with Catbug.
Oh yeah.
Bravest Warriors.
I was gonna say Bravely Default, but that's something else.
That's entirely different. Because, like, in the article where he stepped down from Adventure Time, he said, like, I want to do anything except start another TV show. He hates it. So I wonder if he's still working on that, because that was all him.
Being a mega success is such a pain in the ass.
Well, he had issues. He had, like, social anxiety, and he hated being in front of people and being the star of something, you know?
Yeah.
He was kind of the face of Adventure Time.
Can I just say, I know it's terrible, but I love that social anxiety disorder spells sad.
Yeah, it's great. People who have it must love that.
I'm sure it's a lot of consolation to them.
Yeah. There's also seasonal affective disorder.
Yeah.
Which is when you get sad because it's cold all the time.
I don't think that's what that means.
That's exactly what it
I think it has more to do with, hey, Christmas tells me I'm supposed to be happy. Oh. Hey, what's that part of my brain?
But I don't want to die.
And it's like, ho, ho, ho. We're bad people.
Yeah. But no, I thought it was, when I first heard about it a couple years ago, because it was, you know, the new craze of bullshit that people have, it was because we had such a long, harsh winter and people were getting sick of it.
Oh, okay.
And it made them sad. S-A-D.
Yeah, no, I don't think that's... I mean, I'm sure that can be part of it.
Yeah, but, okay. I could definitely see it more about... I'm positive for some reason. What happened?
I don't know. There's no way to know.
You didn't save the audio.
There's still 9 minutes left. I don't know what's happening.
Oh my god. I took my earbuds out.
Why?
Because it hurt my neck.
What?
Shut up. That's what.
Oh, we're back.
Didn't we record some Smash Saturdays too?
Yep, all gone.
Oh, for God's sakes.
You may have noticed there haven't been any going up for a few weeks.
I don't watch our videos.
I know.
We'll just redo the audio for them, and then we'll play some more Smash today. Maybe, if we ever finish this.
Well, we'll definitely have time to... I think we'll definitely finish Far Cry today.
Okay. I hope so.
Ready for this awful experience to be
it's
over.
terrible.
I mean, it's a good game and everything, but...
Oh, I love the game, yeah. It just almost killed the channel.
Almost. God. Hey, if you wanted to, could you, like, start at one extreme end of the map in this game, and just walk to the other end with no loading screens in the middle?
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm more accepting of the long load times.
Yeah. I feel like Skyrim kind of started that.
Yeah.
Where you could just, like, walk to the other end of the world.
That world's huge, though, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Wow. Zelda wants to do that now.
I know, and I can't wait. I can't wait. That game's gonna be amazing. We should try to play a Zelda game again.
Yeah, we should.
Yeah. So I feel like the other times we tried and it ruined what we were doing, it was... we had less of a foundation, you know what I mean? We've been on YouTube for a year now. It's going... We have a couple of fans. So, like... It can't mess with us anymore.
Oh, okay.
In my mind... Wind Waker is like the white whale.
Yeah.
And I've just accepted that we're never gonna do it, because something always happens.
It's a white whale that keeps popping up out of the water and going,
Is that the sound the fish make?
Yes.
Okay.
Kind of. My voice kind of cracked in the middle, but whatever.
It wasn't
Find a
noticeable.
safer way in.
So, yeah.
There is no safer way in. Like,
Son of a bitch!
Like, I know we got past this.
I know.
But I feel like we didn't do it right.
I don't know what I did. I guess I'll find out in a
We'll
few
never
minutes.
find out. Ah.
I'm glad I took my earbuds out.
Shut up.
You always do that.
Yeah.
Like, you move that somehow, and it's painful.
Yeah.
And I'm starting to feel like it's like the Far Cry thing, where now you're just doing it because
No,
we've done it for
I
so
hurt
much.
myself.
It's like necessary. It's like necessary fall damage.
Yeah.
Also, we now have T-shirts.
Yeah, that's weird. That's another thing. Like Rachel just like is like, hey, look at this. It exists.
So it's redbubble.com/people/Angora art
Oh.
is where we find it. I think that's it. It's Angora ANGORAART.
Yeah.
Angora art.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah. Have you bought the T-shirt yet?
No.
Me neither.
Oh.
It should. I just haven't had the money.
Stop quitting jobs. You'll have the money.
I got a better job. That's why I left my job.
Yeah, whatever.
It's not the same as the other times. Where
All I
was
know is
just...
the list keeps growing.
This one doesn't count because I quit the same place twice.
Yeah. God. I don't know. Is that better for? Is that worse on you or worse on them because they keep taking it back?
I don't know. All I know is I'm happy.
They're like, ah, we don't have to train you. Just come.
And now that I have a set schedule, I'm gonna go back to school.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
For
Video
do you-
game design.
Really?
Yes.
Last time you were at school, you were trying to become like an English teacher.
Yes. Times change.
After that, you were going to be a chef. Then you were going to be
Yeah.
a truck
then
driver.
Was truck driver after chef?
It might have been. I don't know.
Also, I never. Fuck yeah, I did. I was gonna say I was never serious about becoming a trucker, but I was looking into like CBL programs.
Well, there was that time that I convinced you at a Denny's that
to
you should
walk
walk.
across America.
Yeah, that you should walk across America, and then had to talk you out of it, and it took twice as long. It took twice as many visits to Denny's to talk you out of it than it did to talk
It
you
didn't
into
take
it.
twice as many visits. It was one visit.
No.
Speaking of Denny's, we can't go out to eat later. I don't have a car.
What'd you do to your car?
I'm now a delivery driver,
Uh-huh.
and I don't have a car.
What?
Yeah.
Wait,
So
you mean you don't have a car today? Or
No,
at
today.
all?
Today. I drove to the restaurant I work at, and everything was fine.
Uh-huh.
I changed the oil earlier, so that probably isn't it, unless I added the wrong oil, which is a possibility. But I got there, everything went fine. Then I go out on my first delivery, and my car won't start. Yeah.
And that's how you lost your other job.
No, everything's fine there, I hope.
Is it getting fixed?
Well, it happened on Saturday,
Okay.
which is...
That's yesterday.
Yes. Yeah, it happened yesterday. So, the mechanic I go to isn't open till tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
So, we're gonna get it towed there, and I'm off tomorrow, so I hope when I go back on Tuesday that I will have a car.
Okay.
Because if not, I'm not going back Tuesday. I never noticed that cinder block there.
You noticed it last time.
No, I mean, like, when we were playing.
Oh.
I think. I don't know, maybe I did. And if I did, no one will know, because we don't have the audio. But that's cool, it's like, he does that to other people, too.
Sneaky, sneak. I feel good about this run.
Yeah? I know, I'm watching intently, I think this might be the one.
I'm looking at this, so there's 2.5 minutes left in this video. This needs to be the one.
Find a safer way in.
Have you started putting, the intro that Rachel made for us in front of the videos?
We've been having issues getting that to me because they sent it in
Okay.
a format that can't open.
Okay.
Over here. It's one of those things where like they keep giving me links to it that work fine. There's just like I can't download it.
Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna have an intro at some point. Maybe it was in front of this video. Don't know. Is it one of those things where it's like they're sending it through a PC to a Mac, so that's why?
It shouldn't be. I don't think. I think file types are like universal like that. So
Yeah. Unless it's an ebook, then that has special file types for Nook and Kindle. It's a pain in the ass.
yeah, for some reason this animation is in ebook format.
You said file types are universal. I was just saying no, not always.
How the fuck did the look at this? We got there.
Awesome. I just walked past it. Go faster.
Oh.
All right, we have to get on Hoyd's ship. I remember this now.
Yes. Yeah, you're trying to get some jerk's clothes to pass for.
Yeah.
Oh, Hoyt, that's his name. Yeah.
Oh, right. I didn't even notice
Steal
I
this
said
guy's
his name.
change. Get in the water.
Ah! I can't believe that worked. I'm pretty sure that's what you said at the time.
Yeah.
Oh, they're still seeing me. On Kimmy Schmidt, she started dating this rich guy, and they had a fight, so he comes over to apologize, and he brings a dolphin.
Like, here's a bouquet of dolphins.
Funny that you should mention that.
What?
In another episode, another rich guy, to apologize, sent a woman a bouquet of puppies.
Are the puppies alive?
Yeah.
Is it just like a basket of puppies?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
How many puppies makes
3.
it? Is that really enough for a bouquet?
No, but it's probably all they had the budget for. Oh, that's the end of the video!